Hello to all my other stressies out there. Um, I just finished doing my little session. Um, I want to do a little PSA for anyone in 2022 that is going through and that is dealing with PTSD, anxiety, or even depression, or all three at once. It's coming more to my attention that it seems that people that are experiencing this, especially people in the urban community, they're going through this in silence. No one is saying anything because it seems that it deems you weak or you're crazy. Which doesn't mean that we cannot go and spaz out, which I do. I can. Don't want to, especially if you're a parent and you're trying to guide your children in the right way, right? But it's coming to be that it's you suffer in silence and you suffer alone. I don't know how that is, especially for women when you have to raise children, you have to go and be there for other little people, young adults, to where you don't get the time far as for yourself. And I come to find that mental health, with May ending out mental awareness month, um, you don't, I don't see anyone talking about it. There's a lot of things that are going on in the world, and I love history and American history, and I love world history. There's a lot of things that are going on that is kind of led to make you go and feel like you're going crazy when you start to see certain things. And I don't know, for those that are in the spiritual, are being more mindfully aware, but also is dealing with some of these, they want to go and call it um, mental health issues, or to where you're feeling a little off. It will make you feel like you're crazy because you will want to count yourself out because you're emotional or deep in thought to where you're thinking about these things, to where it's like no one else is, or if they are, it's like it's not talked about. It's only a few people that are talking about it. You have to go and really search and find, especially far as for so-called brown, they call us black, but we're not that. um for us, you suffer in silence. I am an 80s baby. I've come across many men that have experienced certain traumatic things because, with my trauma and my experience, I would always say it's left a certain taint on me to where these are the kind of men that I attract based on the traumatic experience that I was put through. And with that, you come and you develop bonds with certain people. And you come to find, let it be they come from California, certain things that they see, they experience, that they have to go through, that is not everybody's everyday struggle. And you ask them, how do you deal with that? And when you're working and you have PTSD, anxiety, depression, you learn how to compartmentalize certain things or block it off in order for you to continue living your life. And that's not normal. It's not a if you're a spirit and you're in a body and you go through something or you see something that is not typical, or for your age is not, you're not equipped to handle it, you're you're blocking out off a part of yourself, and you're numbing a part of yourself, and to the point that you're even becoming like a psychopath. And I don't mean that on a bad term. For me, it could be like a good thing. Because what the state in the world, and if you've seen the news and you listen to certain things, it's like, that doesn't make any sense. They act like they don't know the dictionary. And it's like you hear things on the news and it's like, words matter. That sentence doesn't even make any sense. Smallpox coming from, not that one. We're going to say those new pox that have came out. It's a virus that it's not sexual, but it comes from men on men contact. That sounds sexual, like a sexual disease. But they're saying that it's not that. That doesn't even make any sense. But maybe I'm tripping. I was on a tangent. I'm sorry. But the fact, certain things, they're just not making sense in the world. And it will make you feel like you're the Joker. And I really do feel like America has a bunch of psychopaths, but nobody really is noticing. Um, I'm gonna try to gain up enough strength to do more videos like this. I saw trying to find a community. I don't know if just not wanting to be brave enough to show our faces, or it's embarrassing. But I find this, as far as for me, to be, I don't know if it could be therapeutic, um, or creative in a sense, or for me, just a sense of expression. But if it helps someone else, then that's what I'm wanting to go into do. Especially for any other little brown girls out there in 2022. If you are feeling something, it's okay. You don't need to ignore it. Address it. In the spiritual community, the New Agers, they want to call of the manifesting and self-care and all of that. When you're working on self, and it's kind of like the same thing as far as with therapy, they give you a little advice, but for the most part, it's all within self to a certain degree, depending on your phase and where you are, or if you're needing to use medicine, or if you're self in medicating. But that too will come to an end, or it'll be to your own demise. This took a lot for me to go in to make this. Hopefully I do post it. I don't know. Say it's Tuesday, May 24th. And I'm here in Nevada. And it's nice and hot. Enjoy. Have a good day, y'all. Say, we're going to be blissed. And we're going to not stress. Remember, you got this.